Well, here we go. It's day 121. I just hit the wrong button there. There we go. Oh, literally, like just got up. So we're going back to night shift, of course. So that's why. So let's get some hits in, I guess. I got some coffee already. Oh, let me get these off. Don't want to bust the glasses. All right. Well, here we go. Creeper, what's up? How's it going? Hey, I was just looking earlier. I didn't see any, but I was just looking to see if you had any videos. Yo, how's it going today? It's 100. My coffee. Literally just woke up. I wonder sometimes if it lags on just our end. Because I of all the videos I've watched, I've never seen someone else's video lag. However, I know there's some of mine specifically that do. It's so weird. It's like this app can't process some edits or something. But then again, like, I can't recall really ever seeing out of all the videos I've watched, someone else is lagging. I am heading to work here in a little bit. I'll definitely check it out. It'll be like the first thing I do. If it's still up. I'm trying not to have to fill Bob with any more water because if I take him on tour, he's at the perfect fill level on the base that like I can still lift him up to get him into a vehicle. So that's the thing. Yo, hey, Tiffany. Oh, what's up? You have a new picture? Mo. Happy Halloween. Hey. Good morning. I literally just woke up. Well, like a half hour ago. Gotta start going back to work. Tiffany, you have a new Triad. What's up, Triad? You have a new picture? Is that like, because sometimes some people's avatars like never show up. Mo Throws, how are you doing? Oh, you need a new picture, but no. Okay. It's very recognizable from here. Like I should wear glasses, but I can't see. Like I can't read chat from here without them. Oh no. Well, if anything, it better to be sick now than before an event. I hope you feel better soon. That sucks. No, all right. Well, yeah, you don't have to change on my account. I just thought it looked like a new picture, right? I mean, I'm just assuming that's the thing. I don't know because with just the name Tiffany, maybe there could be another Tiffany. Odds are that could happen too. Nice. Heck yeah. Good. I tell you what, I better have that weekend off. I'm going no matter what. My work I was one of the last people to get the schedule for work, and on that weekend is like the only weekend that was available. So I requested it off, and I just didn't fill out any days. We'll see what happens, and I will call off to go fight. I'll just tell them I'm sick. I hate it. My work schedule, it's filled out through like practically up till the last week. It's filled out through Christmas. It's so stupid. We schedule ahead so far ahead, and I don't get them. We filled it out like 2 weeks ago. Yo, Recruiter, yo, Creeper, yes. We'll catch you in a little bit, or I'll see you, or I'll see your videos. Yo, Creeper, have a good class. I'm glad that with the car situation it works out, so you can still get to class. Oh. So yeah, I guess I'm going back to work. I'll be wide awake for 3 nights in a row. Jeremy, if you're there. I don't think Jeremy's there. He just said he's logged into TikTok. Yo, Sharky, what's up? Ooh. I was just thinking, I don't know what'll happen in the winter because he's filled with water in the bottom. That stuff will turn to ice, right? Larry, what up? He'll be Bob filled with ice. I didn't even think about that. We'll probably be moving him inside. Thanks, Sharky. I mean, I'm pretty sure. If I have a much like I mean, bro, I think I remember because I tell you what, I have a much better memory of whenever we've like at least interacted. Yo, Jay Smith. Oh man, we're not outside. I can't do the turnarounds today. Ryan, you might. Hey, I've been knocked out in armor before. I'm sure in close it could happen. It would depend. What would the rules be? Because remember, I just fight in armor. Ryan might just drop me in seconds. Soon out of armor, yo, probably. Like that's so weird, you know. I've never fought anybody, never sparred with anybody either. It's really weird. Maybe. I mean, what if Ryan's not even a real person? He could just be he could just be a TikTok bot. What's up, Parker J? Oh man, hope you're feeling okay, man. No. Oh man, let him cook, bro. I was just talking about my schedule, man. I hope that I get this weekend off coming up. So far, Parker, we've been awake for like a half hour. I'm trying not to have to fill. I took a lot of water out of the base of Bob to get him downtown for that trip. I'm thinking if I could just keep him at that weight, because I can pick him up, you know what I mean? So then if I maybe Unc Doom, yo, I can tell Unc Doom from here. Like I was saying, I need glasses, really. I can tell that's Unc Doom from here. Unc Doom have awakened. Thanks for the likes. Where did Ryan go? I wanted Ryan to keep talking about knocking me out. Tiffany, oh man. Hey, what's up? That's another good profile picture. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I owe you 100 for that. Here we go. We're at 250. This was at 350. And the Go Popular, man. Oh, here it is. the first set of the day, really. Thanks for the repost too. Here we go. I'll catch up on chat right after. missed that one. It should be 350. Yo! That was Mo with the repost. Cooper! What's up? Cooper Mackey. What's up, Cooper? I think something we learned from the live stream last night is I might get that A15 phone to use for this. I just needed a phone that will run an app. It needs to run one app. It needs to run one app to keep track of hits. Oh, Jay. The Golden Glove. Like I was telling Ryan who came in here is like I'd knock him out. I mean, he might in a boxing match or something. Maybe a little different than armor. I thought he'd stick around to talk crap. I was trying to keep him going. William, Mo, thanks for the good populars. Too kind, everybody. As always, too kind around here. William, I appreciate the words. I missed somebody's comment. Wait. Why did I say Blimsta? Why do I say phone like that? Phone? Is that weird? Phone. Let me say a sentence. Pretend I have it. Let me say a sentence. I need to get a new phone. I only need a phone to run one app. Is that weird? Is that like an accent? Man! Jay with the lighting. Alright. Let's just do another set. We're at like 320, right? Oh wait, no, I said that put us at 350. We're at 370, because I did like about 70. So I'm just doing another for Mo and Jay. And Jeremy. Yo! I don't know. Pittsburgh. Let me say a whole paragraph, and then we'll see how weird I sound. So this is without using a Pittsburgh accent as much as I can. I went downtown to get a sandwich and some water, with my cell phone. I looked in the sewer. It was full. So I went back to my house and sat down and had that sandwich and that. I try not to. In the end, I had my sandwich and that. People just say and that at the end for whatever. Gunner, thanks for the follow. Yo, all right. Beefy package. Thanks. All right, so this will put us at 470. I'm just doing a set for everyone who's tuned in, all the regulars, everyone new. What's up, by the way? Bob's slowly pushing me off camera. Catch up on chat right after this set. One of these 3 days I gotta get armor on to do this. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Jerry, I appreciate it. Yeah, I saw it. That's what I was saying. I was like, I guess so. Thanks. Ha! Oh man, I literally just gonna basically. I had to get Bob out of the car. He's still in the car. If you're in the live stream last night, you saw he was actually with us the whole time. The whole grocery store. The whole Walmart trip. Watch. What is One Piece? It's Yeah, I can't. Well, yeah, you can kind of see it, right? Coffee time. Well, literally, this is morning for me. This is like 4 a.m. for me. I gotta be at work by 6:30. Show. It's a show, not a. All right. I haven't watched anything forever. I'm even on the news. Everyone's been showing me these pictures of me on the news yesterday, and I haven't even watched it. I'm not going to either. I mean, I don't have to. I know what I said. I was there. I was in the news during my live stream. It was kind of funny. Yesterday. Another 30 will put us at 500. Let's just get this in real quick. So I can stop remembering numbers. Sometime later this week after work, I'm going to go look, and I'll probably get that phone that we were looking at during chat, the A17 or whatever it was called, A15 phone. And I just need to get one app on it, and it has to be an advanced phone. No way! Yes, about the arms, Jeremy. Protein coffee, Mo. Do you have any that you recommend? I ought to look into that. Believe it or not, I did not know they actually made. How could I not ever think that there could be protein coffee? Jeremy? So how long do you know? Like how long till they arrive? I mean, I guess we can kind of guess from the country of origin. I have a job. I'm going to the job in 2 hours. That's why we're out here. That's why it's called hanging out before night shift, because I'm working in 2 hours. 2 hours. I'm a nurse. On the night shift. Only night shift. That's about 500. We gotta write this down. Alright. Unemployed, hi. Unemployed, kinda, you know. If I just have to give people their medicine and make sure that that nothing happens to them overnight. So yeah, on the night when there's nothing eventful, when we don't have to do CPR or nothing or something like that, yeah, basically. You're good. Yeah, some days, you know, I mean, some days are really slow. So if tonight's slow nights are good, but at the same time, I kind of hate them. Not the busy stuff I want is just like, you know, maybe putting in some IVs, hanging a lot of stuff, IV medicine or something. Not bad stuff, but you know, like if it's slow, then you kind of just sit there the whole night. All right, 500 we just wrote down. Right. Plus the other good thing, besides what Jeremy said, is I only have to work 3 nights a week. Salmon, what up? Oh. All right, this will put us at 115. This sets for Sam and to go popular. Appreciate that. You're right. We'll just say it doesn't count till I clock in. This sets for salmon for the heart me. And thanks for go popular. The double. Thanks for the likes. It should be 100. That should be 115. So, oh, does it make your skin? Oh man, does it make you itch like that? Thanks for the share, John. We're 115 to write down. I was just talking salmon too. You think that Samsung Galaxy A15 would be good to run a modern app? Oh, what's that 115 on the nose? Ha. Nice. All right. You think the beta carotene makes you feel like that? Thanks for the like, Jeremy. And Salmon says, So sometime this week, later in the week, I will get, like, probably when I'm off, like Friday. I just need one app on it. It has to be able to be calibrated. So it has to probably have something inside that most phones do to be able to tell, like, movement. Because the whole thing. Oh, bro. Yeah, I was even thinking, Jeremy. Yeah, what a long night. Or you're not still up, are you? I should just text the. No, but I don't have the. I need more bullets. I don't have the outfit on the bullets outfit. I don't have the bullets outfit. The military uniform. Yo, blank. Thanks for the rose. Yes, the last time I had on the uniform to fit the phrase "I need more bullets." You're still up. Ooh. Oh, yes. Still up. And then, yes, excited you came home, I'm sure. Heck yeah, and thanks for the like, Jeremy. Later this week, though, I'm going to look up the specs on the phone. I should just text them text the makers of the app if I can't find it to see if it works on the phone. If it does, I'm buying it. All I need is for it to be able to connect to the... It just doesn't connect to anything. It just runs on itself, on its own. Should I get him a wig? We could do that. I could do that while Spirit Halloween's open. I don't know if I'll be spending. It better be a good wig, because I'm sure they're gonna charge like $50 for it. Oh, hey, something else. So speaking of C4, Salmon. So we're still in the C4 rank for streaming. I'm convinced that it doesn't matter. I'm convinced ranks don't matter. I bet you, even if we were like an A1 streamer, it'd be the same. Oh, wait. You know, maybe that would be bad to make it more realistic. I have trouble sometimes, believe it or not, with this app because it thinks he's so real sometimes. Sometimes Bob is too real, and the app like will restrict my videos. Maybe we could get him a wig for the live stream though. Perhaps. I wonder if it would actually get knocked off. We could maybe spray glue it. It's definitely got to put us at from 115 up to 200. Yeah. Well, last night though, I was almost to, like we were saying, I was almost to one more fragment. It's funny. It said I only had needed not now. I was five diamonds away from C3, but like imagine that. But at the same time, like I don't think they even count. Like look, how many ranks up are you? Does it help? Does it help me? No matter how many ranks I'm up, it's always the same. So I don't think the ranks even matter. I don't think they even do anything. It only tells you like, hey, like, oh, I'm an A2 streamer. Well, cool. But then you look at them and they got like as many views as I do. You know what I mean? So I don't worry about that stuff. You think the higher up, like I've never seen an A B streamer in my feed. Do you know what I mean? I just saw someone's online that I like. So if you have like Tommy Boy, what up? So if you're like say you're an A1 streamer, has anyone ever gotten in their TikTok live someone that's like an A-level streamer? I haven't. Never. I don't know. I don't think that the rankings matter. Thanks for the likes. It's nice to say, hey, I'm an A ranked streamer. Am I like too dark? Should I put this way? This light? Hang on. Is this a little better? Probably. Yeah, now it is. Yeah, I don't know. Because here we are. Like normal day here. It'd be the same if I was a D17. I'm just convinced. That's cool though. We were almost C3. It gets tough. I'm sure. You're against people that are getting these lions and stuff. That's the only reason it ranks you too. Oh, Jimmy, thanks. Well, thank you. Yeah, this is like 95% of my content. Like no joke. I should have been fighting over the weekend, but I couldn't because they switched the date. I had a fight on Saturday, but they switched the date to Sunday, and I couldn't be there Sunday. So the next fight is in literally a month from today, or the date. It's not on a Tuesday, but it's just November 14th and 15th. I'll be live streaming the event. But yeah, I appreciate it. But this is literally all of the content for the most part, or walking around a supermarket with armor on. Or going to Buffalo Wild Wings. Oh man. Jake, what up, Jake? Wait, we're working on this is going on towards 300. Yes. Oh, me too. It's gonna be great. I tell you what, there's nothing like it, man. It's the best time on earth, right? You know. It's so fun. Like, all the people, and if y'all are hanging out or something afterwards, let me know. Like, I'm probably going to be there by myself. I don't think my daughter's coming because it's a school weekend. So yeah, I mean, if you're doing anything, actually, I went out before down at Tommy. I don't know anything about the Pens. I would just know Sidney Crosby and Evgeny Malkin play for them, right? And that's all I know. Because I don't watch anything. My thoughts, but if you all right, so I do have some. They were growing up. It was great. I loved the Penguins growing up. They're always not always, but they're a decent team. Like I watched Mario Lemieux play, when I was little. Chelsea. So that's my. I just don't have any current thoughts on them. Yeah, heck yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I will. Before Dragon Con, this is something. Yeah, Salmon, you're all good. It never even said you left, actually. I mean, that you returned. So before Dragon Con, it's like this event. Chelsea, I guess Chelsea's making me stop talking. I got a set of 100 to do for you. Here we go. Yeah, this will put us at. Well, we'll just the random ones. This will put us at 300. Yo. Just keep talking. Well, no. I'll keep talking. I just have to do a set of 100 for you. I have to tell you about the Dragon Con story. How surprised I was in the morning when I showed up for it. Pushing me off camera again. All right, so here's the story I was gonna go. You're right, I don't have to, but I try and make that the Heartme's or an automatic set of 100. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, the app doesn't know you left. So Grandparents always take me. Yeah, heck yeah. It's just like I would so go to a Penguins game. Out of any of the sports stuff here, like I would definitely go there. It's just for years I haven't gone to games, followed the teams. Like I don't even know who plays on the teams anymore. Like I don't even know any Steelers players. So check this out. When I went to Dragon Con, right? Before Dragon Con, the whole time they had this schedule. It said I had like one fight, like 10:30, and another fight. Like I only had like 3 or 4 fights, like at the max, is what the schedule said. I'm like, huh, Crystal, what's up? Jay, if you're out there, if you can hear me, this is just about that comment about the going out during the event. So Dragon Con, the whole time, even up till the night before, I'm looking at the schedule, and I only thought I had three or four fights. Thanks for the likes. So I went out all night. I was out till like almost 2:30 in the morning because it's Dragon Con. I was at this rave, right? I get home. I'm like, I can fight 2 people off 6 hours of sleep. Jay, thanks for letting me cook. I was like, I could fight like just two or three duels off of 6 hours of sleep and a couple drinks, and then I get to the event. It's a full scale event, every like full longsword buckler categories. I was like, what? I was like, the thing I fought like, what is it, like 20 rounds or 20 people or something. That wasn't good. That was not good. I like to get a lot of sleep before an event like that. I had no clue. The schedule never said I had to fight 20 people. Yeah, Crystal. So just so you know, the next so at the end, I ended the live stream yesterday to show her some of my videos because they were on my phone and I couldn't do that while I was live. But anyway, so we follow each other on the app now. But she asked first, so take it how you want. But I would never pursue that because I'm telling you, if it didn't work out, I'd have to go somewhere else. You know what I mean? That's why I never have till now. Because I'm telling you, I would have a long time ago. Otherwise, right? Something happens. Now we're just TikTok friends. Thanks for the like, by the way. And just so you know, the next 3 days. Wait, what is today? Tuesday? Wednesday morning, Thursday morning, and most likely Friday morning, I'll have to be in the morning because I'm working at night. 5s and Saturday. Okay. I got you. Yeah, but even just to hang out, just chilling, cool. Yeah, it'd be cool just to hang out. Mango, I don't know if Mango's there. No one, if you're there, what's up? Yo, what's up? Hello, no one. Hey, good to see you. Last time, remember last time didn't I send you a message because I missed your because I missed that you showed up like 2 times. This is going on to 400. And just so everybody who might just tuned in knows, yo, I'm going to get an app. I've finally found a solution, I think, to keep track of the hits on Bob. So I don't have to do it all the time like in my head. Because oh, yeah, she asked too. Do you know what, though? I had no clue that she worked on Mondays. That is who I was not trying to run into there. Because I was like, oh God, here we go. Because she knows about me fighting in armor. I think she's always thought it was a joke. So then I show up in full armor at her job. Went on a live stream. Oh my. Yeah, man. Hey, it's always good to see you whenever. For anybody. What's up there, Pablo? Right, Crystal? I had no clue that she works on Mondays. I've never been there on a Monday. So that's why when I walked in, I was kind of a little taken back or whatever, because I was like, oh shit. It's like, here we go. Like, the neighbor works there. You know what I mean? knows hears this at night. Like, that's who I thought might have been there. Then it would have been a whole different live stream. Y'all could have talked and be like, "Do you ever hear him outside?" They'd be like, "Yeah, that a-hole or something." Maybe. Thanks for like, no one. Maybe, yeah. Because I'm always like, you know, I don't even remember how it came up sometime, but we're talking about, like, what do you like to do for fun? I'm like, I like fighting people in armor. So I showed her some of my cage match footage. So now we know. But, you know, it's kind of funny. And here comes this dude. But yeah, I didn't have no clue she'd be working. That's who I did not want to run into. And, well, you know how that went. So anyway, yo, we're back. This is going on towards to hit number 400. We're almost there. And I'm leaving Bob's moving around a little bit because he's not full water. I'm hoping that if I leave him at this with this, I can still lift him up. The base is filled with water. If you never saw one of these, and no one, thanks for like Crystal, thanks for likes. So I can still lift him up to get him in my car, just in case this week we go anywhere else. Take Bob on a little trip. Where's my coffee? Because if I fill him with water, it's gallons and gallons. I don't want to keep spending money on the water bill. Every time I take Bob somewhere, it's money because I got to fill up with gallons and gallons. Rob, if you come over, I will. In armor, though. You got to do it in armor, like a real duel. With blunt weapons. Conway, where's my Conway 20, what up? That's a good name, man. Vito. That plane is way too low. The airport is a lot farther away than how low they are. Maybe flight control told them to take a dive somewhere. Take cover, right? What is up with that? I'm sure you couldn't see it. I don't know if you could hear it, but they're never that low. Yeah, right, Crystal. The airport's it's a little ways. It's a little farther away. Yeah. The other night, so we're taking Bob around. I'm trying to get him out more. You could hear it, Rob. There's the church bells. That's the other thing. Hey, there haven't been any sirens. Almost every time I'm live streaming, there's a siren. Almost all the time. So I had gone. This is 400 going on 500, and I'll write it down. Sets to 500. So I had gone to downtown yesterday. So yesterday, my daughter had this. Even though it was a day off, she had a school event at like 8 a.m. From like 8 to 1, or 8 to 1:30. So I dropped her off. As soon as I dropped her off, I took Bob here downtown, like downtown Pittsburgh. So we were at the park. Well, not downtown. I was in Pittsburgh, but like on the other side of the river. I was right outside the Steelers Stadium. In the little park there, hitting Bob. And it was a good live stream, you know? Like, so I might do it again this week. I don't know. If the weather's looking nice, maybe we'll throw him in the car. We'll go get another workout down there. Even though I have to work at night, you know, get a couple hours down in the city. So he was still in the car because I didn't feel like getting him out. That's why last night when we peeked in the car, he was on the back seat. Coda. Just so everyone knows, there's no more late night live streams for at least 3 or 4 days because I'm gonna be working. You might catch me in someone's chat room if work gets slow. And later this week we're gonna buy that app, and I think we'll be able to keep track of this. And if I can be relieved of counting this by my head in my head and have an app do it, it'd be such a relief. Yep. All right. Heck yeah. Yes, everybody. Well, yep. Buffalo Wild Wings was last night. Calmness is an aspect of the mind. Oh shoot! Just let me catch that comment. Calmness is an aspect of the mighty, and why would I bear any hatred towards someone weaker than me? Thanks for the pin. Right. See, right. When people come in, thanks for the pin, Salmon. When people come in, they're like, I'd dock you out. I'm usually like, yeah, you probably could. So then what? What do they say? Oh, well, yeah. Hey, I'm totally sleep deprived myself at times. It's gonna be this week. This week. It's got to be another 100. I'm just writing it down. Yes, Coda is full of them. And that is a sin of pride. Yo, full of the wisdom is what I'm talking about. Sleep schedules are hard to... The longer, in my opinion, the longer your sleep schedule's off, the harder to fix it. I was like sleeping in... Yeah, you know what I did? You know what I did this morning? I thought I had all my alarms off. Well, randomly, there was one set for 7 a.m. Yo, Chicago Mothman. So at 7 a.m., my alarm goes off. Woke me up. I was like, ugh. So I was like, well, let me see if anybody's streaming on here. And Woodland was on at 7 a.m. So I turned on her live. I sent her a heart me. I was like, I'm going back to bed. I was like, but I'm just leaving you on so I can hear your live stream. And I passed out. I woke up, it was like hours later. For some reason, I was like rolling over because the phone's near me because I have to keep it near me in case my daughter's mom calls or something. And then I remember rolling over and she was still, it was hours later. So my phone actually was still, I was in her live stream for hours, but I was actually passed out. It's kind of funny. We're at 1,000 hits for today. We're on here. I have to be at work at 6:30. In 2 hours, at 6:34, I will be at work working. Thanks for the like, actually, Mothman. I just saw that. Hey, Santino. And thanks for like, Salmon. Yeah, that was funny. That was kind of funny. I don't even know if she said anything. I sent the heart me. She didn't see it because she was busy, but I sent the heart me and I typed, "I'm going back to bed." But I'm leaving this on so I can hear you while I'm asleep. And that's what happened. I was literally like passed out for hours. Salmon. I passed out last night during yours, but the thing is, I got out of TikTok for a minute. It was starting to freeze. Like, I don't know why. Like, so I restarted my phone twice, and after I restarted the second time, I didn't make it back. I was sitting there. I was like, I got to edit some videos, and I was looking at the screen, and I don't remember what happened. Oh, a PG-13 live. Is it? Why? What's going on? So much tension. Huh. Like, muscle tension. Oh, maybe that's it then, Salmon. I see what you're saying. Really? I see, it's funny, because then someone will say, thanks, Salmon, for adding that there. So, I didn't know that. Nice. Okay. Crystal, this is my TV. When people are like, well, I don't watch anything like shows. Do you know what I watch? I don't watch the news. I don't watch movies. I watch like Lord Salmon. That's what it is. Jazzy or Jay Hizzy or something. Sorry, my bad. It's weird because then some people last night were saying that it wasn't freezing for them. So Creeper was here. He was saying his videos were freezing. I was like, I don't think they freeze. Sometimes my videos will freeze when I'm replaying them. But then if I've never watched someone else's video that lagged out of all the videos on here. However, I've had my own videos. I watch them over and over and they lag. Half of the time. Ah, yeah. Hey, just wait. One day it might be all lives. Server side means it may be fine for someone else, but bad for the other. Oh, I gotcha. Huh. Okay, I see what you're saying, Salmon. When you accidentally broke it, what did you do? I mean, if you want to disclose what happened, what did you do to break it? Is that one of those things when, that should be like about 50. Is that one of those things like you're vacuuming or something, and you go like this with the vacuum handle, like, and you spin around, you hit the screen, and it shatters? Oh man, the television industry is going to be, they're in business this weekend, unfortunately. Right. Big TV. That should be 100. I bought the biggest TV they make, only for gaming. So I don't have to, and you know why? So I don't have to wear glasses. Oh no! I'm reading it, Crystal, as you're typing it. Yeah, it could have been like Salmon's saying. It was a good time for crash outs. Like if you go by the astrology. Oh my god, that's crazy it's crazy how fragile they are. Right. And I'm telling you what, despite what they say, you know, like full moon at the hospital literally can be like that. I work at a hospital. That's why I was just saying the full moon thing. Brady, what's up, Brady? It could be so true even at the hospital, man. Everybody goes crazy. Not everybody. I tend to believe there's a correlation, right? Full moon, yeah. It's not really like a joke. Like it's kind of for real. And I don't know. It's like where I work. The odds are you're gonna have somebody crazy like every night. But it seems like on those full moon nights, it literally is worse. We're 200 to write down, by the way. I'm trying to do sets of 500. That's 200. Yeah. Oh, Simon, I'm so mad. I so messed that up because I remember you'd said to send those pictures of the girl. Like I swear that the one that with the devil horns thing sent me pictures, and it was me. And I had erased the whole stupid conversation. I totally forgot to sit. She was just going on, and I just trashed the whole thing. I should have. I did not download the pictures because I remember because you said I should have showed you the tarot reading stuff that she was talking about, the book pages. Swear my life, she had like 4 or 5. Maybe I should not swear my life for the quantity, but there were pictures, like 3 maybe, from this book that I could read. She sent me to read the pages of the book. I was like, crazy. To raise them. Oh. What do you... I'm not... You don't have to tell anything, but I'm guessing, what is it, like midodrine? I'm just guessing midodrine. Yeah, the one that looked exactly like me with devil horns. She had it exactly like me. Devil horns with furry feet. The beard and everything. And a crown. It's so funny. Oh, man. It is midodrine. Huh. Yeah. Hey, I'm telling you what. There's definitely times when... Do you know there's a... Yeah, you would all know. All right. Here's an even better example. Haha. Wayne, what up? What did I miss about that statement? I must have missed a comment. Oh, Wayne. Oh. Hey. Here. Let me show you what we're doing. That was, oops, I just dropped the marker though, but I have 300 right now. I'm trying to do sets of 500, and we're on day 121. And we're almost at 350,000, which is going to happen like, probably not today, but tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I must add. I will not be on at this time tomorrow. Or if I can, I will be. If I can, I will be on around now tomorrow. Early morning and then later in the afternoon. Yeah, I wish I could remember Salmon. Yo, Greg, what up? Hey, yo. This 300 going on 400 here. How's it going? Maybe later in the week. Maybe Friday. Maybe Friday we can go do the thing. Take Bob downtown again. Maybe we'll plan a shopping trip in Armored for next week too. Oh. Well, oh, that's cool. Huh. Well, I tell you what. I do have a full set. You want to see it? Because I was just thinking I should look and see what days I'm off. That was, we're at like 340. Let's go look. Yeah. Field trip. Because I was actually thinking I should go look at my calendar to see what so I can talk about the plan of the week today, or this week. But since now we got another reason, so here, I'll show you something real quick. So like I still have to re-grip it, but this is like the long sword I use in it. It's not sharp. But you can kind of see. See, that's all. That's from one. This is beat up from one tournament. But anyway, they're not sharp. Oh, thanks for the rose. Hey, I appreciate it. Like just so you know, when I finally get around to making don't anyone ever feel encouraged to send a gift. But since you did, you're in the when we have the credits, I'm gonna make the highlight video. Then this is the armor I fight in. That's like also my little avatar picture up here. If I could figure out how to do it. Boop, up here. The arms and stuff, I'm working on some things. I just fixed the shoulder. But yeah, it's like, but here's the legs. It's all, armor. And they move and bend and you fight in it. It's a lot of fun. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. And Jimmy is not, that's a hamster. The reason this tape's here is so that on the camera I can see if the lid's closed. Every once in a while I forgot to close the lid. And this is the I have to clean the rust off of here. And I have to fix that chainmail. But this is a helmet I usually fight in for duels. And like this is laying here from yesterday's live stream. But as if you can see, this is some other leg parts, but I had it sitting here because it was a little sweaty and I didn't want to hang it up right away. Kind of just let it air out a little bit. But yeah, that's that's it. The armor. Oh! Caught me off guard there. Woodland. Oh, man. Featherfall, what's up? Oh, I owe you a set of 100. This is going to put us at 400. Yeah, hey, I appreciate. I never even looked at calendar. That's why I was going to go in to see what days I'm off this week. Another time. Woodland is making me do a set of 100. That's fine. Oh, Woodland, it's good to see you. Oh, man. Wayne, thanks for the... Again, don't ever feel though that you gotta gift something. It's just, Woodland, I was just telling everybody earlier in Salmon, I don't think it matters what rank you are. Like, Wayne, I don't know, somehow it's working though that we got the live stream out where you saw it. This set's for Woodland here. This is gonna put us at 400. Wayne, I do have like fighting footage on here, but just so you know, my content in the meantime is mostly this. Oh, Woodland, did you see those socks, by the way? Look. Some long socks. It's actually pretty decent weather out here. I did not want to get in the sun. Oh, Wayne. Wayne, I don't know if you can hear me, but he has a while to scroll through to get... Many of my last real fights are like past 40 highlight videos of this. That's why I pinned them. Yeah. No, I meant rank of streaming. Rank of streaming. Bob's rank is number 1. But I don't think it matters if you're C, B, A. I've never seen an A rank streamer, B rank streamer in my feed. Never. Who decided that? Let me make sure I don't miss anything in chat. Do. Oh, Crystal, ha. Well, you know what? I'm glad you came by, because this is, just give it some time. Soon everything you watch will just be like TikTok. You know, I was on here all day yesterday, other than when I was driving, and when I had my daughter for a little bit. I was here the whole day, either my live stream or I was in someone else's. It's crazy. Wait, what was a nightmare? The socks. They're actually, I put them on just in case you came by. I don't understand B and A. Oh. B and the rankings. Yeah, that's why I said I know. I a long time ago, I decided to. It's fantastic to be in the C level, but at the same time, I've never seen any benefit to it. On my side, just Talon. Talon, what's up? Whoa, shit. Everybody, we need to stop and everybody say hi, Talon. Don't, not to be embarrassing. Just because we haven't seen you for a while. I was wondering, I actually tagged you in something. I sent you a link just to see, because I haven't seen you for a while. I just wanted to see if you're doing all right. Oh, I bet. So I've done. The goal today. Let's show you that. Right. Are we on 400 to write down still? That was 300 going 400. We're gonna hit 350,000 here very soon. We're getting there. Fast. Thanks for the likes. It has been a while. I figured you're probably just working and stuff. Oh, I bet. I did. Crystal, I that's what I was talking about earlier. I was like, that's crazy. All right, so to be more specific, that's crazy, but that just think like Talon, it's good to see you. Thanks for the roses and Crystal. Yes, I'm so we also work miracles on this channel. So I didn't specifically address it like to say. I read that though. Maddie, what's up? I'm all right. How are you doing? I'm getting ready for work. No, well, yeah, this is getting ready for work. I gotta work at 6:30. The next couple days, I'm only gonna be on like. I mean, if we can get on at this time of day, we'll see. Talent, I'm glad you're doing all right, Talent. I figured it was work or something. Hey, guess what, Woodland? Our buddy came back, and he told me turn around. I was like, nah. Not today. And then he wrote it in all caps. So I didn't ban him, but we'll see. Then he just left. I was like, he was like, turn around. I was like, I'm just on the porch. There's no good scenery for it today. Then in like all caps, turn around. I just went, I was like, not today, buddy. The guy, the guy. We'll give him another chance. We'll see. I'm a little more forgiving. Thanks for likes and good to see you, Talon. By the way, I probably said it 5 times. It's good to see you, Woodland, and also thanks for likes. These are specifically. I would have put on some cooler ones, but I was trying to make them match the outfit. But the length was for. The length is specific for Woodland. They're just not really like decorative. Next 3 days, if I have any time to get on at this time of day, I will. But for the most part, next 3 days are gonna be early morning because I just have work at night. Oh. Yo, Xanis, what up? The images, are you talking about the tarot images? Sorry, I'm like, remember, sometimes I forget. Oh, no, it was like hand-drawn. Big Man Visuals, what's up? Yo, hey, I see you, what's up? Let me get down to the bottom of the chat here. Yeah, oh, sure, yeah, the next couple days, it's all just going to be early morning. Woodland, the early morning crew is probably like, whatever happened to this guy? Like, believe it or not, well, you probably can, hey, yeah, don't worry about it, never late. Because I'm always late or early. It's never the same. Horchata night, that's me. Yo, it is right. That is right. I drink horchata on the live stream sometimes. Crystal, I would get the big one, if possible. Bigger, better. In most cases, not always. You know what? Like I was saying earlier, I got the biggest TV they had, so I don't need glasses. Woodland, the only reason, if you ever see me in glasses, only because Woodland liked them. Yeah, right. Yeah. In most cases. right. So how about the Bears? The Bears, right? So whenever my daughter and I would play like 2-player games, like on the same screen. Even worse, if you need to wear glasses, is trying to see a split screen on a smaller TV. So even now, if we play split screen on a large TV, I don't need glasses to see it. All right. Sometimes. And what's up there, JM? Man. Let me grab my coffee here. Hang on, let's talk with the coffee. Tell you what. We got till 6:30. No, we got till 6:15. Tell you what, if we want, because we're a bunch of us here. Thanks to Talon again for the likes. Everybody, Talon from way back in the day. So even for as long as Salmon, I think everybody here, right? Salmon, Featherfall's here too. And Talon could have been even longer, bro. Like I never even used to look to see who was tuned in, because I know a lot of times, and I'd look and I saw Talon was there, and I was like, oh. Remember, I used to do the shout outs. So it was kind of funny because for a while, like Talon could have been here longer than you, Salmon. Just so you know. Yeah. It has been like almost the whole while. So here's the poll. If we're taking, should we take Bob? Here's the first poll. Should we take Bob on a road trip this week? Hey, look at this. The reflection almost looks like it's my arm continuing into the shield. So the first question, should we take Bob somewhere this week? It would have to be in the morning, though. I'm purposely not filling his base up with water in case I got to lift him and put him up in the car or the truck. It's easier to transport him in the truck, but it's harder because I have to lift him up higher. It's still in the mail. It's crazy. Out of all the outfits, it's supposed to get here in November, believe it or not. And it was $20, which is crazy for shipping. There's a big mosquito. There's another mosquito. Okay. So yeah, November. I'm still waiting. I've been ordering stuff in the mail. We all have been ordering stuff in the mail for years now, right? I'm still waiting. Woodland. Too kind, I'm telling you what. Reggae! Hey, I saw Reggae's name in there. If you're there, Reggae Cowboy, what up? Were you just live or something? Like, Woodland? Yo, good afternoon. So here's a this is what I was talking about. So check this out. Oh, yeah. Reggae also, it's good to see ya. I'm waiting on a book, 2 swords, Bob's outfit, hamster food, and something else. Now it's been so long, I don't remember what all we ordered. Oh, right, all right. Took the nap. That's worthwhile. Crystal, you escaped the law today though, right? So I had this morning, Woodland, I was saying, you're right, I was there in your live for a little bit. The whole time I was in Woodland, or Maddie or Reggae, if you even saw me there, like you might not have, because I just gave a heart, man. I went to bed. I woke up. I thought I had all my alarms turned off. Some stupid alarm I missed was ringing at 7 a.m. And it rang. Woke me up. So I was like, well, I'll just look and see what's going on here real quick. And Woodland was live streaming, so I came in, gave a heart, man. I was like, I'm going back to bed. And I left it on. And it was like hours later. And I was like rolling over or something and woke me up, and it was still on. So I was just tuned in. I was like passed out, just listening in the background. Do you know, Crystal, for like inspection, like car inspection, this is going on to 400, I believe, right? I hope. I can't wait to get this app to keep track of it. I'm pretty sure it's what it was. Talon. Oh, I owe you a set. Oh, shoot. Woodland was I knew I heard someone call me in my dreams. This is for Talon here. This is gonna put us at, I think that was at 340. This puts us at 440. If I'm wrong, oh well. But I'm pretty sure that was 300 going on to 400, and we had about 40. We will have a very more accurate way to count here coming up. I used to do a lot better, but as time's going on, I'm getting worse. Although Jeremy earlier knew I counted exactly 115, so what's up with that? Maybe I am right. Oh, thank you for the throws, Talon. We got 10 more to do. This is just for you. The frying pan. This is for hitting people in armor. This is my frying pan for hitting people in armor. As you can see, there are dents from hitting people in armor. I should get an iron skillet, because that handle's going to bust off of there. Yeah. Do you know, like, I swear to you, I have had cars before the registration that go out of inspection 6 months. I always forget I have IG. Matter, you post. Wow. All right. Oh no, you can't renew without paying it. What's up there, Mercer? Crystal, that's bad. Isn't it crazy? You know, like if I was the leader of something that allowed me to, I would get rid of. Now I know this stuff pays for things like a fishing license. The money pays for programs. I would get rid of like fishing licenses. Like the money I have to pay to fish, hunt, drive a car, like own a car, or things like that. I'd also get rid of the ATF, but I would actually get rid of all those fees. It's stupid that I have to pay. That's why I don't fish. We had that whole talk. I don't fish because I'm not paying the government. I fish sometimes, but I don't pay money for someone to allow me to fish. A government to tell me where I can fish. Pay and hunt. I think it's important to keep track of things with tags. You know, I think it's important for things like that, but I would try and find some other way to fund it. I'm sure there's some way we can fund the same things without, they say like all this stuff pays for the programs for fishing. I don't know, conservation programs. Well, I'm sure there's a way to do it without me having to pay somebody to fish. Right, absolutely. I'm glad you agree. So it's not just I'm sure, then definitely we could. Yeah. To fish and hunt. And like with the car registration, all that shit. Yep. The only times, yeah, like I haven't. That's actually kind of the reason I stopped fishing. I used to go to my grandpa's down in the ocean, like he lived like at the ocean. So because my my grandma's. My daughter's mom, she grew up on a lake, so I go to the lake and I'd fish there because it's like on private property that nobody cares. There's a lot of stuff you can catch on it. Like, dude, the lake is big enough. We jet ski on it, but you can catch like catfish, like all kind of crazy shit there. Massachusetts. Oh gosh, I'm sure. Yeah, right, Maddie. That's what policy. That's what I'd run on. I'm gonna screenshot that, Maddie. If I ever run for an office, that's the motto. Let's see. Yeah, that's the platform. We got an hour, probably about an hour max. It sounds like Lord Salmon's going to be firing up the nighttime live streams. That's where I'll be tonight. As long as nothing crazy's happening at work. There's some nights, Salmon, I don't know if you remember, when it'd be too busy for me to even sit down or do anything. Man, one of the last nights I had at work was so busy. I was busy for hours. I had this lady who's as you say sometimes, circling the drain for hours and hours. And to the point where we had to get a lot of stuff. She needed a lot of stuff to keep her going. And she did keep going. But man, that was hours. I remember I was sitting there and it just happened, it just happened. Without being too specific, we're sitting there, some emergency happened. I think I was in the middle of one of Salmon's live streams, I stood up, I didn't sit back down. It was like 4 hours later. I bet they do get you. Yeah. We have the one, there's a lot of people that come up there confused too. So some other times I'm just busy keeping people in bed. Yes, we have the best mentality in here. Totally agree. Do you know that, Woodland? When you're up in PA, you don't pay, at least up here, you don't pay tax on food and clothes in Pennsylvania. You pay a crap ton on gas taxes, though. I agree, Crystal. Yeah. I think there should be something, because you never have this, a lot of the stuff we do without them. But there's a lot that we don't need. It's like, it's kind of like, remember, if anyone's here from that conversation a couple days ago, 11.25% is crazy. Huh. Oh, no. It wasn't a card. It was a drawing. It was like a drawing of me. Sorry, the card, I forget what the card was. But it was a drawing she sent to me with devil horns and a beard. Oh, yo, what's up, Andy? Oh, I owe Andy a set. All right. Yo, this will put us at like 5. Wow, what did we? I don't even know. This just put us at 500. Andy. Always good to see you. What's up? This is a set for you. This will put us at 500. We were a little bit over 400, but I lost count. So here we go. This will put us at 5, though, for sure. And I'll catch up on chat right after that. Oh, man. Hey, anybody, and I'm pretty sure he's gone, but Jay Throws, we're fighting. That's how cool that this fighting stuff is. We are fighting each other in a month. And we all are just like, hey. Yeah, it's great sport. Good sportsmanship. Yeah, sorry, Simon. I meant to say, yeah, that was like a hand draw, but she took pictures of the book of what to read, and then she had a drawing of me with like the beard. It looked just like me, both the horns and all that stuff. It was she told me, you're right. There was a devil card or something. She said she just sent me this text message, and it said something like I don't even remember. It's been so long, but basically call me the devil. And it was, yeah, you right. Right. Also, yeah, be a billionaire is gonna have to pay anything. Oh yeah, that's true. Could have been AI. I could have my picture out there. She could be making AI pictures of me still. My ex texted me back. I still haven't read it. Right? Because I'm blocked, right? I'm just leaving it on read or unread. Maybe I'll get back to it in a week. I'll get back to it in a week. Like she does to me or did to me. Hello, is that oh, Hutton, are you still here? Yes. Sir Holton Boohert, it's been a while. Yo, if you're there, if you can hear me, what's up? I think I just got a mosquito bite on my hip. Oh, yeah. Be safe out there, Crystal. I mean, as in, I'm talking about with all the taxation going on out there in the world. Thanks, Simon. I dodged a bullet. Again, I keep snagging this shirt with this something on here is a little rough. Oh, we're gonna do shopping again, just so we know, Reggae. We should. It's a buckler. And it's funny, I was watching Simon's live stream last night. I do look like the half sword people. Look, from behind. This is like what half sword kind of looks like. In a way, this is a buckler. They're mostly all small, round shields. There's probably other names and other types of bucklers. Buckler. Oh, hey, Sir Holton. Thanks for the answer. I'm just getting through chat. I look like. Do I really? Nice, man. One day, yeah. I remember because we were talking about Boohert in Denmark. Who knows? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna qualify. I have one more chance. I need to get a first place medal in buckler. If I don't, I won't even be considered for the team. I got one more shot. And then it's onwards to next season. And next season I'm not fighting every tournament like I did this year. Well, yeah, wobble swing. I'm not eligible because you have to do really good, and I need another first place medal to do it. This is kind of like one of those things, Salmon, from the right. This is a little shorter. I want to swing this around. I want to break it. But yeah, this is like the long two-pronged. I don't even know what kind of tool that was. What was that you were using last night? The marshmallow spear. Yo, Talon, thanks for the likes. Salmon, the one time you were actually up against that Pell on the game, man, it was going like this from behind. That's totally a legit tactic too. Oh, I gotta write that down, everybody. We're at 500 to write down for Andy. Maybe I should dress as a half sword character, and we'll call it the half sword live stream. Hot dog roasting fork. Yeah, yes. You could roast a lot of them on the ones in half sword. Another 500. All right. Nice. You know what? We're gonna hit gold today, everybody. I believe if we keep up this the rate we're at. Woodland, thank you for the likes. Reggae 2. Woodland 2. Happy Halloween. I bought another pumpkin at Walmart on that shopping trip. Thanks for likes. Okay, I thought someone. Yeah. So we're gonna cut it. So I think what I'm gonna do, and I don't want to have the goal as like a money goal, but we'll have a pumpkin cutting thing. It's it's one little pumpkin, you know, like ooh ah, and then it's over. You don't even get to say, you don't even get to ah. You just go ooh cut. It's like ah. It's like ooh ah. Ooh ah. Over. Yeah, we'll plant the seeds. We'll plant the seeds for real. I need to get the pumpkin. The pumpkin patch is on the end, the side of that garage back there. You know, maybe we'll get it all ready. I have pumpkin seeds from years ago. I still haven't planted. I think I saved them correctly. Yeah, we could maybe say. Oh, Salmon, I tried. So when I tried to reply to Woodland's pumpkin cutting thing, I had 5 of them, and I screwed it up because they were too high, and I was cutting through. Like the first one was good. Second one, it was great. It was a thrust, but it was like this high. It kind of got stuck on the sword. But then the third one, I went to cut the third one because it was high up in the air. The blade didn't go all the way through. And like there was like this much of the pumpkin still, so it didn't split, and it just fell, and then it broke. And I was like, well, that looks stupid. I'm a perfectionist when it comes to certain things, and I was like, I didn't want that in the video. Squad beatdown. You're right. Maybe a different station. An axe, a mace, two-handed sword. Battle Royale. With all the squash species. So. I could. I mean, I have a rope out there to hang something on. I have the tires. I have a post. That's 3. I could set up another group of tires with those. That's 4. Too bad I couldn't put one on Bob's head or something. Thanks for the likes. All right, that's 20, and we're working on, this is a whole new set. We just wrote down 500. If I can get enough, we need to get at least 500 more before 6 o'clock, and I'm pretty sure we will. If we can get 3,000 today, it'd be great. I'm gonna move this so I can read it a little better. How about that? I'm gonna get a bad habit of fighting like this. Crack my neck the other way. Yo, what's up, special? That's gonna get hit. We need to move this a little more to the side. There we go. Now I think I can read chat as we're doing this. Ooh. Oh. Get that out of there. Maybe I should turn that off. Let me see if the colors look better on the screen. Ow. That's hot. Nope, we need it on. Hold on. Technical difficulties. Try and bounce off that onto me. Talon, I think he said something. Let me make sure I miss it. Oh, no! my dentist, oh man, that reminds me. So he remembers me because the first time I came to him is because I got a tooth knocked out and I needed an emergency dental procedure. What are you watching there? This guy hitting a dummy with a sword. And hey, just so you know, so soon, next week again, we're gonna have to do it again. I've now had two grocery shopping live streams in Armor. Yesterday was cool, but then because it was later at night, we ran out of people to pass. And then I went to Buffalo Wild Wings. And out of everybody, I was trying not to run into that bartender. Yeah, so we'll have to do one. I'll let you know ahead of time, like even if I send a message. And I mean, just in case you were free if you wanted to tune in. But yeah, I was always like, I had no clue that she worked on Mondays. Out of anybody who would have been great is my neighbor works there. And then I could say, hey, this is my neighbor. So if you don't believe me when I'm at home, I was like, let's find out. I'm like, can you hear me late at night hitting this thing? Oh, she's catastrophe, everybody. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, I go shopping. Even before live streaming, I would go out sometimes. I often wear like baggy pants with Winingas. Oh, I owe you 100. Who was that? Who was it? Catastrophe? I owe you 100 for the heartbeat. A lot of times I'll wear a t-shirt, but with like medieval pants. I love medieval themed pants. Here, this is for you, Kat. And are we taking Bob on a road trip this week? Still no one even agreed. Should we take Bob on a road trip? Yeah, there's not. Medieval pants are great. That should be 100, right? Oh. I'm away from the meter maid. Yeah. Yes. Mission accomplished, Crystal. I'm telling you what. Thankfully we had live stream today, huh? No, but I'm glad. That's good news. Good news. Sir Robert. That is definitely, you're right, exactly. In the flesh. Well, he's like, kind of like flesh. This app thinks he's flesh. That's why we get restricted a lot. They think it's another person. Yeah, what is it in GTA? You have like 5-star. Your wanted level has gone down. Your wanted meter is back to 0. It reset. Nice. Good, Crystal. And we're after the heart. I think we're at 130. There's probably a little more than that. So anyway. I'll just do another 70 here. We'll be at 200, like officially. Oh. Huh. That's a good thought. The only thing is he would definitely create a lot of black pollution smoke. The craziest thing. So it would. So I went to interesting stuff here. So my daughter's mom's side is all Palestinian, and but they're not all Muslim. Like actually, like her mom isn't, for example. Her mom was raised Catholic here, but they're all Muslim. So I went to a Muslim wedding, and this is something, right? So it's kind of odd, because in the beginning, thanks for the likes. So it was only men who were allowed to do anything, right? And go and do the service. So after we go to the things, this is what reminded me of. I don't know why I thought of this. So we go to the cemetery, right? And put so like they have everything dug out. So they don't even use the coffin. They take you out of the coffin and they put you in the ground in like just a wrap. Has anyone heard anything like that? And then the family help to shovel the dirt, which I heard that happens too. I've never been at a funeral though where for one you don't keep the coffin, and then the other one, or at least you don't use it, and the other one is the family helps. That just like whenever you mentioned the when Bob hits his day, that reminded me of that. Fine, yeah, it was a fine linen wrap. Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, so Crystal, here I'll tell you the whole story. It's because it's kind of quick. So, my mom. I'm saying the wrong people. My daughter's mom family come from Palestine. And it's weird, we go to like. I mean, I'm not saying it's weird, but it was different for me because when we have like family reunions, like all the women sit under the pavilion and don't do anything. Like we're swimming. And a lot of them don't even speak English too well. And we're in the lake, and there's like it's just the dudes, and the girls that on like the other side of the family, and they all just sit up there like they don't get to have any fun. I mean that's how it is, I guess. But I was like, that's odd. And then but it's weird, like you find these other cultures sometimes experience them, and I'm like, wow, I was like, they're taking him out of the coffin at the cemetery. I was like, okay, well, I mean, I guess that's how it is. Oh, but so they're from actual like their family had a store in like the wall of Jerusalem for generations. And then so my daughter's grandpa moved here because he was kind of like at odds, I guess, for things over there. And he came here and he got like real successful back in the day. He bought like a Mustang and that house with the lake. And he redid the whole place. And it's like a house on a lake, like the American dream, I guess. You come from Palestine, you get a Mustang and a house with a lake. Yeah. Different. I mean, like weird. It's just odd. It's a weird. I'm going to say it was a weird experience because it was weird to me. But it's just like it's normal. I don't want to sound like bad weird, but still, you know what I mean. I'm like, that's weird. That's weird to me. But hey, whatever. It is what it is. But he came here and then married. Whatever Catholic. A Romanian Italian mixed Catholic woman, and then anyway, so that's why he left because he was kind of like at odds, I guess, with some of the religious stuff over there. I don't know, right? Yeah, when the American dream existed, at least he got part of it. Buy a Mustang and a house with a lake. Yeah, and that's where I'd fish. No paying taxes. And I don't get into the whole Palestinian thing on here. But just, when people come by and like free Palestine and stuff like that, I never ban them because, I'm not going to. Anyways, back to the football season. How are the Bears doing? They're really good, I heard. I heard they scored a touchdown. Yeah, right. Yeah, and that's how it is. We go to the family reunions. None of them would hang out with this. Like the American side girls all come and like we go and swim, all the kids and like when we're growing up. Like I was in my 20s. We're swimming. I was in my late 20s. We're swimming this lake at this reunion thing, and I'm just like, what? I didn't ask, but I just kind of assumed. I was like, they're probably not allowed. They have to sit down and talk at the picnic table. I guess I don't know. The Bears got a touchdown, I heard. So, yeah, I heard they're... Someone was asking me about the Penguins today, and I have not watched Penguin games or nothing for a while. All right, we're working on it. Remember, I said we were at 100? I needed to get, for the heart meet, for Andy's heart meet. We're working on a set. I had like 70 to do to get to 200. And I have all those Oreos we bought in the live stream last night to take to work. I hope the two big packs of Oreos is enough. Isn't that weird though? They had no Halloween. Walmart's already on Christmas Oreos. So Evelyn, who's here, works with me because she was saying like to get the Oreos for work, and then I remember because I found the orange ones. She's like, no, in all caps, no, those are toffee. I appreciate it. I used to every year because I don't watch football. So I should have done it on here. I had seafood night. I had sword fighting. It was swords and seafood. I was like, I streamed it on YouTube. It was like your alternative to the Super Bowl. YouTube sucks. Next Super Bowl, if this app's around, we'll do it. We'll have a theme. We'll think of something cooler. Maybe cutting footballs with swords. The question, I might have missed it. Let me look, Crystal. Let's cut footballs instead. I do see your comment there. Appreciate it, Crystal. Did I miss it? Hold on. I'm going to scroll back and just see. Oh, okay. I missed that too, Crystal. In Puerto Rico, tradition where the son or closest family will put the first shovel in dirt. Bro, I was the only one that was shoveling. I hated it, but I'm glad I did it. I out of everybody there, me and him working on his rental properties, I'm sure that he appreciated me helping to shovel. That was an experience, I tell you what. I see what you're saying, Salmon too. And Reggae about tossing the shovel. All right. And Maddie too. And help. Okay, so it's not... That's the first time I've been somewhere where someone asked the family to participate. So that's not too... that's not an outlier, I guess. I don't know, Crystal. I'm looking for an actual question now. Maybe it is that censoring. I don't see it. Thanks for the likes. A sword to the batting cage would be cool too. Oh, whoa. Giving me some ideas. You know what would be badass? Batting cage, but with a... I don't want to say the name of the sword because TikTok will think I'm talking about something else. The R word sword. Had it happen. Yes, one time I got banned because we were talking about swords, and the ones that you stab with that starts with the letter R, I got in trouble. I thought it was something else. With your what ethnic background? What I could be? I can tell you about mine too. All right, so mine. So my dad's side's been here since the Revolutionary War. Like they're documented to, I guess, fought in it. So that's my dad's side's been here like forever. My daughter is actually part of the Daughters of the American Revolution. Which, if you can prove that you're here that long ago, I guess you can. It's like a special club. But they do stuff. It's an organization. It's not just, hey, this is me. I'm in this group. They actually do stuff. And then my mom's side is like from Armenia. So mine's like that too. That's weird. So my daughter's mom's side is from Palestine. My mom's side is from Armenia. Talk about Armenians and Palestinians. What a literally like a cursed mix to be part of. You got the two depending how you look at it, like that's why I'm saying I don't like to get the political stuff on here, but the two countries to be from with the history that they have. Anyways, yeah, that's why I think Armenian is like English or something. I guess whatever. They've been here forever. They're a mixture of just America. Whatever came to America, and they were here in the Revolutionary War. We even have some article where my mom has it somewhere. There's some article of like my great grandpa or something from the Civil War. Yeah, weird mix or cool mix. an odd one. Oh, we're two. Wait. That slipped my mind. I did that set I'm working on right now, so we're 200 to write down. We're losing it. All good. We're all good. I don't know. I don't know what was going on. Greg, hey, if you're here, get to be good, eat well, rest well. Anyways, what could we do? What would happen, Jeremy, or anybody, if we did take a sword to the batting cage? What's inside a baseball? Isn't it a lot of thread in the middle? Is the core? What is it, a baseball? And they spin, don't they? What if someone pitched a baseball and I had one of my swords sharpened really well and I swung at it? It was coming right down the middle. What would happen to it? The sword or the baseball? Caroline. The thing I would think is, if a baseball is spinning, I don't know. Would it be that'd be hard to cut if it's spinning? Depending how it's spinning, I think that would make the cut very difficult. That's what I think too. Josh, what's up? Maddie, I think it would. I don't know how they come out of a machine. I'm sure they're spinning. And I would think that would mess up. Yeah. What's up, Josh? Depending on I don't know which direction it's spinning. I don't know if it just spins out of the machine like this way or this way. Like if you're looking like with a straight vertical axis or horizontal axis, if it's spinning along that. So we're heading on to rep number 300 out of this fourth set of the day. We're on 121 days on a goal of hitting 1 million hits on our dummy here. And in the middle of it, once in a while, I do have some of my armored fights. Oh, so you can set it. Playing some Battlefield. That's awesome, Josh. All right, so you can change the speed. Buying the sandwich before. Yes, Crystal, you're getting it done. Oh man, I love them. You know where I used to work? I love Reubens, and I swear no one would eat them except me that worked there. I was a waiter back in the day, and they were like, "Why do you like those?" They're like, "Those are sandwiches for old people." I was like, "Old people?" I was like, "I think they're great." Oh, all right. Next fight, November 14th or 15th. I'm going to be there for the 14th and 15th. The 15th is the fight, I believe, that I have. And I should have been fighting over the weekend, but I didn't because they changed the date to the 12th instead of the 11th. They spin though, right? The balls have to spin. There's no way it come out of that machine not spinning. I just wonder if it's set on a certain axis, because it would make a difference if it's spinning. I would imagine it has, unless you can change the rotation. I'm just imagining it spins like a ball rolling forward. If you get to spin on a different axis, I think that would it could maybe even help your cut. But it has to be like on a perfect spinning on a vertical axis. Maybe if you can design it to do curve balls. I don't know how that stuff works. Yeah, I got a whole month to go because Madison, what up? I really should have I couldn't though because this is my daughter's homecoming. So here's the thing. I was so set to fight Saturday. Oh, I owe you 100 for Madison. What were we on? 200 something and change. All right, this just put us 300 for Madison. That was Madison's heart me, right? No, Cavallero. That was Cavaliero's heart me. Yo. And Maddie, oh, that's 200. That'll put us at 400. All right. Yo, Cavallero. Hope you have a good day out there. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to hold chat right there so I can catch up with it because we'll go doing 200. $62. I'm going to count that as 2 put together. Should be 90. And I am like moving around a little more. I'm trying to move around for the hard keys, so I'm not looking at chat so much. Oh, I might have miscounted a little bit. That should be about 180, like 20 to go. Either way, we're going to have a solution this week, I think, for counting a little better. That should be 200. That should put us at 400, officially. So 100 more. We got 15 minutes, so I got to start kind of getting ready for work. T-Rex stopped by. Might have missed him. Luis. Yo, what up? What's up? That's what. We got another 100. It'll be 2,000. Late reply, but what? Oh. Yo, that's cool. Hey, what's up? Yo, what? Yeah. It'll pastrami is an old person. So my grandpa used to always ask for corned beef, and I was just assumed it was something for older people, corned beef. But I like it. I don't eat a lot of processed meat, so if possible, hunting's a little different. Sometimes you get your meat processed. I have no clue how to process anything like from hunting. And Luis, I don't know which way. I apologize, but what up? And thanks for hitting the like button too. And Braden, what up? And the other name right, Luis then. The funny thing is I'm still reading it. I don't hear it. But hey, either way, for one, welcome. Yes, all right, Luis. Because it's funny, like sometimes it's not how it is. Well, anyway, so welcome, by the way. Our next fight, everybody, is a month away. I sometimes I live stream the cardio workout, so I'm not doing one today. But I might have to move it indoors. Puerto Rican. Oh, yo. Chris, we were just talking about some Puerto Rican traditions earlier, huh? Hey, yo, what's up, Handed Tier? This bug has been driving me crazy the whole time. I got another 100 to do while we're talking, though. I'm not ignoring chat. The heart means sometimes I do, because I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm doing. Moving around a little more. Spirit. This is going to put us at another set of 500. So the official count of 2,000, though I'm pretty sure that we've done more than that today. as soon as I get to work, I'm opening those Oreos and I'm eating one. All right, like 20 more. We'll be at, we'll write it down. We'll be at 2,000. As close as we get to 3,000 it'd be great. We did way more than I thought yesterday. We like smashed the goal yesterday. As long as I get like 3,000 a day, like we stay ahead of the game. I'm a nurse in a hospital, and I have to be out of the house at like 6:15 if possible. So around 6, we're gonna start wrapping up. I'm not gonna get off here right at 6. That's when we know we're in the danger zone. Yo, Ghostface, what's up? We're getting close to 350,000. I can't imagine when we hit 500,000. That's gonna be crazy. We're gonna be halfway there. We're actually not doing too bad. You figure 3,000 a day is a good pace. 3,000, and some of the nights when I can get two workouts, they're not even workouts. It's more like just chatting sessions. That's what they are, more than anything else. Yeah, we're getting there. Oh. You thought about what? Becoming an RN. Yeah, I mean, so I will tell you this. I think we're definitely underpaid. Not to sound bad. This is out of all my jobs, I made more carpentry. I made more with my own business. Well, I didn't have the amount of hours when I used to do private investigating. Like, I used to make more doing that. Although I didn't have the hours, they were all sporadic. But yeah, this is probably like my 4th or 5th best paying job. But I like it. But it's for, money wise, I think you get, depending what state you're in too. Like it can be bad for the amount of stuff with the work you do. It's not really the work either, the responsibility of it. Like I feel the worst for paramedics, the people that do EMS. I don't do ER. I work on a cardiac unit. Yeah, I gotcha. Well, now, yeah, that's different. Yeah, like we are talking earlier about up at the hospital when the full moon hits for real. Like it can get crazy. Yeah, that's right. I sometimes Woodland, welcome back. I sometimes don't believe it. I'm trying to adjust this so it's Woodland. Thanks for the likes and welcome back. Hanging out with me before work. Love it. This pummel strike is something that we can't do in Boo Hurt, but if you ever see me do these, I like to do them for fun. There are some occasions when they let you do stuff. I have a video of it somewhere, but don't go looking for it because it's like probably 80 videos back where someone actually got the guy up against the rail but we were allowed to because it was a special event and he was hitting him with the pummel in the back of the head. It was great. So sometimes I do throw those in there, but if you ever handyman, right? Oh yeah, with the name, it fits. the worst though. I'm telling you. EMS. I just parried that mosquito out of here. Thanks for the likes. The court. You know what? And I don't believe in. All right, just so you know, I don't believe in jinxing everybody. So sometimes I will literally walk in and everyone's standing there. Just so you know, I always walk into work late. Just like a party, I never like to be the first one to party. I always purposely get to work late. I clock in on time, but I go do something else. I'll go do something else for 5 or 6 minutes, and I'll walk in. And I'll be like, man, it seems quiet in here. And it's like, shut up. We all get along. They just have to put up with my stupid jokes and stuff. Not always, but sometimes. Yeah, right. Well, that's why I knew Midodrine. Yeah. The EMS. I was going to say, EMS is so underpaid for the amount of stuff that you see working as EMS or doing to save people. It's so underpaid. I would never blame anyone for leaving EMS to go work at a register for more in some places. Yeah, right. You know, I have a lot of stupid jokes. When people at work could tell you. If anyone comes by, because they might start showing up. This is my first day back in like a week. If any of them start showing up in here, I'll ask if they want to chat. I'll tell them who has the stupidest jokes at work. Me, man. I'm getting bit. I thought these mosquitoes were done for the year. Right. So yeah, although I don't work on the psych ward, if someone from the psych ward has a heart problem, they come to our floor. You know what I mean? So I've dealt with a lot of psych patients. Man, I've dealt with, we've had some, like, out of this world. Oh man, there's my daughter. Wait. Here, I'm just looking at my calendar. She's asking me if I'm off on a day. It's just right here. 18th. Let's see. I am. All right, I'm off on the 18th. Johnny's up in my Discord saying something about nitro time. I don't know what that means, but I've seen the nitro thing. No combat medic. Hold on, my daughter's texting me. I'm asking how she's doing now. One of the guys on our floor though is a combat. Well, he doesn't work there now. I'm the only guy on the whole floor out of the nurses. But he was combat medic. Yeah, if it wasn't for the whole HIPAA thing, because some things I can kind of talk about, like, because this one time we had somebody who this or that, but like I feel weird sometimes talking about it, but just so you know, like, boy, if I could talk nurse stories, I would have like so many. I could take up a whole live stream. I'm just telling her I'm heading to work. Headed to work soon. And this is working on towards a set of 200, right? I'm pretty sure. That should be 200. Tin Man! Yeah, like, I could tell a basic story, as long as you're not talking that stuff. So I've had some stories on here, like... The funny thing is, a lot of times I'll forget about them until something reminds me. Right. I'm sure I could. Yeah, like, I've told some crazy stories. There's so many crazy work stories, man. I don't even know where to start. So many of them, there's people that just come in there confused. Like, it's so crazy how confused someone could be that you can forget every single thing. Maybe except for your name. Sometimes your name. And a lot of times people just like that forever. I keep getting these bites. And a lot of times it's just a temporary thing. It's funny. When we're older, you got to watch. Because you get an infection when you're older, man. You can, like, lose your mind for a little bit. Spray myself a little bit with this. This stuff, actually, it must have wore off. I sprayed some on me earlier. But I've gotten 2 bites now, so we just respray ourselves a little bit. Thanks for the like, Crystal. Hope your sandwich is great. I'm telling you, that's one of my favorites. But I don't eat processed meat too much anymore. I actually have never. That's another thing I don't keep at the house. We should have a whole diet live stream. But I went on a pantry tour, we actually checked out, like, other than the survival items I got in there, like, no, there's, like, nothing. You have to literally make everything. Right? And we all saw what I bought at the grocery trip. Maybe next Thursday or something we'll do another grocery run in Armor. That would be fun. Nuh-uh. My God, what do they have an issue with diet talk for? Is it because they think you're trying to cutting out sugar was bad? Bro. All right, forget it. No diet. No diet talk. This is something they'll appreciate me saying. China is going to rule the world. Maybe I need to say that. Watch. Let's see if more people come by. China's gonna rule the world. China's gonna rule the world. China's gonna rule the world. China. Is this still a Chinese app? It said it was ED. What's ED mean? ED. Yeah, don't type it. I know what you mean. ED can be a lot of things. Pixie, what's up? What's up, Jimmy? We're doing a test to see if we get more people here. If I go, China is gonna rule the world. China, the best country on earth, is gonna rule the world. Every boy and girl. China, the best all around. China, USA going down. Rule the world. Chinese dynasty. Chinese dynasty. No. Nobody knew. Yo! Atrium! Say you love. Oh, yes, that's right. TikTok shop. TikTok shop is the best in the world. TikTok shop. TikTok shop for every boy and girl. Buy everything you need from TikTok. Buy everything you need in a TikTok shop. The best. Nobody's tuning in. Here's how we start doing it. All right, I'm not leaving yet. Check this out. All right, everybody. Well, we're gonna get going. It's been a great live stream, everybody. I guess we're done for the day. I'm glad y'all could hang out. Stay safe out there. Like, don't do anything I wouldn't do. If you can hear me, we're stopping the live stream right now. I'm done for the day. Nobody's come by. None of it's working. So if you're talking about diet stuff, Woodland, none of it's working today. Robert, what up? Right, yeah, I know what you mean about the D. I don't know. That's so weird. It's so weird stuff that they censor, like that gets censored. But a lot of it's for good. There's a lot of good stuff that gets censored because it gets just wrapped up all in the same thing. You should have known both. Oh man, Robert, thanks for. Oh, Robert's not here anymore. You like salt? Don't like salt. If you get heart failure, you don't want to like salt. You want to see some. Actually, no one wants to see it. You know some of the worst. Actually, I threw it out. I got red pepper jam. I love salt. I'm more salt than sugar. Like for me, a good dessert is something with salt, not sugar. Donuts and stuff are good. If I could pick between like a donut or something salty, I'd pick something salty. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, too, by the way. We're literally just hitting a dummy. Let me finish this coffee. We're getting the church bells went off, so we're on borrowed time now. Yes. You know, we think alike so many ways. Ooh. Oh, that was the bottom of the coffee. That one was kind of gross. Though I would not put salt in coffee. I wonder if it would be good. Now we're talking about it. What would salty coffee taste like? I don't know if I want to try it. Maybe we will. I might try that at work tonight. Let's try it. I will get, because I drink. Now we're back to work. No more Mountain Dews. I have a Beaver Buzz still in the fridge. Yes. I don't have time. I'd have to end the live stream right now to get a mocha. See, everybody, we just started talking about leaving a little bit ago. I would have to leave. We got 5-10 minutes, everybody. 10 minutes, like, at the most. Wait a second. I can hear the other church bells now. That's weird. I just don't hear them. There's 2 churches, by the way, down here. Did you feel it? Yo, I was just saying, yep, it's getting time. Right? As soon as I started talking about, usually, I was also trying to manipulate the algorithm. Like, Woodland had a great idea to say, we love TikTok Shop. The TikTok Shop is the best. Everything that I own, I bought on the TikTok Shop. If you never use a TikTok Shop, you're missing out. The best thing on TikTok Shop are the deals. Every TikTok Shop I get is TikTok Shop-tastic. Thanks to the likes, but then no one new is coming by. Veggies, what's up, Veggies? If you're here, if you can hear me, I remember when you were here before, or at least scrolling through. Hope everybody's doing good. Then Salmon, once I start saying we're getting down kind of around the end. I'm excited about around Friday. We're gonna go find the cell phone, Salmon. I think that A15 is gonna do it. That Samsung A15. I'm gonna look up the specs tonight. I'm gonna see, and if it is, we're gonna buy it. Maybe I'll buy it a day ahead of time, and Friday we'll test it out. And as long as I can get to run this punching bag app, it'll work. And I will still have a whiteboard just to write down the totals. It'll be fantastic. Then I can do this. I won't have to keep track in my head. Let me just finish this set while I got to the approximate number in my head. Because this is going on to 300 to write down. Alright, that should be 300. I hate the first night back to work after vacation. A15, like the newest one. What's the A15? Yeah, see? We start talking about leaving, everyone comes back. Nice. Heck yeah. Oh, and then you gotta get the TV. I'm sorry I gotta buy a new one. That sucks. They're way too fragile, you know. For something you buy that, like, for the price things are, for them to be so fragile. It's stupid. I mean, I guess it's how they're made. I don't know. Maybe you can't make them. You can't put a grill in front of it. You never watch it get in the way of your enjoyment of the entertainment. Pixie, what's up? If you're there, we're on the last couple minutes of the broadcast. We got like 5 minutes. Always good to see ya, though. Oh, okay. Won't be the same quality. Yo, what's up? How's it going? The usual here. Not the usual, because we're not shopping. Shopping and armor is the usual now, right? Oh, yeah, right. Crystal, I know what you mean. I've not. I literally just woke up and started going live. So I will look at that, Pixie. Tell you what, when I get off here, I'm going to go look at Creeper's upload and see if he has a Boo Hurt video, and then I will check Pixie right after that for the message. Yeah, I know exactly what you mean, Crystal. You know, they could make so much in this world that could last forever. Like I'm sure they can make tires that last as long as your car, but then you never need tires again. Oh, yo, you're right. We'll twist it. Oh, sometimes I hit myself in the hat and it rattles my brain around a little bit. We'll keep it like this. Oh, they definitely make them the same now. Steve, so I did not ask for the phone number. However, she wanted she wanted my TikTok. So So she follows me on here now. I like I said, I'm not asking for number. You know, I I do not want to run into trouble where if something. How I would never get if I was like, let me get your number, and she's like, huh, like, well, if, I have a higher success rate than failure rate, but if I fail, I am not gonna feel normal going back. You know what I mean, bro? I would have asked for her number years ago. Is what I should say. It was not new. It was not new. Like I just came in, but I'm telling you, out of everyone, I was so hoping she was not working last night. you know, you know what I mean. I totally misjudged it. I didn't know she works on. I thought she just worked on Sundays. Apparently, she works Mondays too. So I was like, oh well, shit. Here we are. Well, I'm in my armor because we talked about it. Right. I would have to find a new place. I'd have to drive an extra 20 minutes if I want Buffalo Wild Wings. Yeah, right. Like I told you, it could be $20 tip. So I don't care if I just got like 6 wings and Mountain Dew, $20 tip. It's been like that for years, and it's not like I go there all the time. Every couple weeks, I'll be like, I need to get some wings. Yeah, right, right. Oh, yeah. We should just go. We could have a B Dubs live stream, Pixie. And in the background there is actually pretty cool. It was that brick wall with this neon sign and stuff. Right, you know? Like how many dudes stand up at the end of that didn't order hundreds of dollars of stuff and leave $20? I bet none. And I'm telling I tip everybody good. I always throw in a little extra for that one though. I always have. And that's probably another reason why she's it puts up with my armor stuff last night. She got on the live stream. And I told everybody in chat, I was like, here's your chance. Everyone in chat's like, yo, we'll put in a good word for you. Oh, you're Steve, you know. And other Steve now's here. And you know, I was like, okay, everybody, here's your chance. And she gets on, she's like, hello. And it's just like nothing. I was like, yeah, okay. Then as soon as she's off, then it's like delayed reaction. Yeah, you want to do Pensick B-Dubs trip? We will. We definitely will. Oh, are they all? Chris, so I didn't know they're all. So it wasn't just a Steelers thing. I thought it was a Steelers thing. Okay. That's right. I did say something about the Steelers. She definitely knows, right? Arrow. It's a me, a Mario. Oh no. Two or 3 minutes, and then I gotta put the sword down. Nope, can't. That's the thing. I showed it to one person. And there, Woodland will back me up for any story. Right about the I'm the blonde on the couch story, all that stuff. You know, the football player story. I'm not telling anyone her TikTok name, right? I'm not telling anyone's TikTok name. I don't want it to go any farther than last night. I was telling you, I was hoping for sure out of anybody that it was not her. And of course I walk in and guess who's the bartender? Daisha! Oh, Daisha! Hey, Daisha, if you're there, tell everybody who has the stupidest jokes at work and I don't even know if she's there. She's like, you're gonna be late. Well, not. Hey, I'm bringing Oreos. She probably left. Oh shit. Yeah. But I don't like her. I like her. Like I love her. But I'm just saying, as a bartender, like I'm never gonna. Everyone's like, get her number. I'm never gonna. It'd be different if she asked me, but I'll never ask for hers. Daisha left. Daisha could confirm who has the worst jokes at work. It's me. It's me. Yes. Yeah. If there's anything, I would send Woodland pictures if there's anything. So I think at least I'm itching my mosquito bite with my fake sword. I like it. Don't like her at all. No, it's like my favorite bartender around there. Yes. See, Daisha confirmed it. Daisha, I'm streaming till 6:15. And then I'll be at work on time. Y'all think I can get to work on time if I stream till 6:15? Let me finish this set. And Daisha, who eats the worst vegetables in the diet? Right? Don't I bring shopping bags full of vegetables and fruit? If you're there, because I know you're getting to work too. But yeah, right? Does everyone make fun of me at work for just eating like raw peppers and shit? Alright. I will catch up on chat while I get dressed. I'm not going to show you anything below the neck, but just so you know. Alright, we got 2 minutes. Let's get another set. That'll put us at 2,500. And I will catch up on chat while I'm getting ready for work. $50 to go. All right. Let's write down another 500. 1, 2. So this puts us at 2,500 for today. Ooh, there you go. All right. Let's get ready for work, everybody. My first day back after like a week of vacation. Crusaders. The last moment, bro. But what's up? All right, now I get ready for work. Catch up on chat, and I'm going to get going. I just have, like, if you ever saw that movie Airplane, it's like airplane jokes. Because 7, 8, 9. Oh, all right. Some pants. Grab a shirt. Let's go in the bathroom together. Right. No, I think she would. I anything I talk about on here, I would talk to anybody, like to their face, including Colleen, my ex, who texted me recently. And I'm leaving her on read for a whole week, like she did to me. There's an echo in here. Is that what we're reading about? Well, then I saw about read the comments. Is that it? Oh. So she told, like I said, right? I would never ask for that girl's number. I'm telling you, if I would have a long time ago. All right. There they are. I was just saying I don't have any pants on. I didn't break a sweat, so just going right to work. Yo. Oh, I'm hopping on one foot. What the fuck is wrong with this pant leg? There we go. Oh yeah. Gonna catch up on then I have to start driving, so we're gonna catch up on chat. Sorry at the end if I miss a couple things, because Daisha thinks I'm gonna be late. I've been challenged to get to work on time. Yeah, right. Could have. Well, we'll never know. Why did the plane get delayed? Because the bartender's name was D. She got $20 tip. The way make it. Oh, bro. But either way, I wouldn't ask. She would get it. I've been going in there for years. The same place. I've only seen her like, a couple times a month in my life. But still. Here's a suggestion for I'm gonna set these here for right now. If anybody out there wants to continue the conversation, because I'm gonna be heading to work. I know I'm gonna miss some comments. You gotta catch me either if Woodland is live later or if Salmon is live later. At some point, I will be in their live streams. Oh, just wait till she catches an underwear live stream. Iron. Yay, we did. We actually went shopping in the Armor. All right. The shopping trip was great. Yeah, right. She brought me the drink like before I even like really had sat down. She already right. Yeah. See, we're a usual up there. Grab all my other stuff for work. I'll just be in chat. Oh shit! I can't find my stethoscope. It's not sitting here. I don't have time to go look for it. I'll just have to grab one of those yellow ones. All my other stuff's in the car. Put these in the pocket. All right, everybody. Well, I'm gonna have to get moving. We're taking all this stuff. All that stuff we went shopping for last night, except the goat's milk. I'm gonna have to apologize. I didn't feed Jimmy. Fuck. We're pushing it, everybody. Jimmy, I forgot to feed Jimmy. Yo, yeah, you get into Trader Joe's. If I miss any comments, we'll have to catch up later. Jesus Christ, I forgot to feed my friend Jimmy. Daisha, I'm pushing it. You're right. We got 10 minutes. I just spilled a shitload of food. Jimmy will eat it. That's so funny. All right, Daisha, I will see you in a moment. All right, but I gotta go. It's been a good one. It's been real. Keep it